America's great business entrepreneurs. Dude! What? Dude! Would you stop doing that? I'm excited, dude. I can't believe this. This is great. Woo! Why are you so happy? I'm just stoked that we're back in Las Vegas. Woo! We're not in Las Vegas. No, we're at the Honeywell Center in Wabash, Indiana. We're in Indiana. Well, that sucks. Wait, what? How would you say that? That means my glaucoma medicine is not legal. Someone get rid of that. Wait, what? Look, it's kind of legal because you can have CBD as long as it doesn't have THC. What are you doing? Are we on Sesame Street? This show is brought to you by the letters CBD and THC. Dougie, anyway, just listen. Just be careful. Don't, you know, you're very impulsive and you just flush that down the toilet and you don't want to waste it because some places it's newly legal. I didn't waste nothing, dude. If it was legal here, I'd just call my friends at Rojo Rooter. What?
Get the pot out of the potty.
See, anyway, so wait, dude, what did you call me when you was introducing me earlier? Oh, I said you were a business entrepreneur. No, I'm not. No, I'm a Presbyterian. Okay, well, this is Dougie Scott Walker. Now, Dougie, you made your fortune through your inventions. Would you tell us about your inventions? Yes, dude. Yes, I will. Go ahead. No, sorry, I was having a little flashback. To what? To the time I came in first in a Danny Bonaducci lookalike contest. So, tell us about the products that made you America's newest billionaire. What? Are you having a little trouble paying attention? Come on, dude, I don't have trouble paying attention. Hey, dude, these strobe lights are awesome. Dougie, there's no strobe lights going at all. Whoa. I think you might have ADD. Are you serious? Yeah, I was wondering why I was itching down there. Oh, come on, stop it. Just tell us about your products. Okay, my products are green. They're homegrown. They're organic, dude. You know the motto of Dougie Code? My grass is always greener. On the other side of the fence. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. That's okay, dude. Neither do I. Hey, let me ask you, what is the hardest thing in the world to do? I've always heard the hardest thing in the world to do is what they do on Deadliest Catch. Come on, man, catching crabs ain't hard at all. I've done it like 7 times. Now you tell me I have ADD? My life sucks, dude. All right, what's the hardest thing in the world to do? Trying to understand me when I'm talking about my products, dude. Not anymore. Now I have a translator. I call it Rosetta Stone. It'll teach you how to speak Dougie. And I have just invented a rehab clinic for millennials. And when they get done at the clinic, they're going to get the munchies so they can use my next product, Little Doobie Snack Cakes. That you can't smoke just one. All right, buddy. I am not impressed. Maybe this will impress you, dude. What? just channeled the Righteous Brothers. Oh man, I was trying to channel the Dooley Brothers. This ain't working, but I don't care, dude. I'm still in a good mood. In fact, I'm in such a good mood, I'm gonna run for president. Run for president. Yep. I got a great campaign slogan. Yes, we cannabis. Okay. I believe in the two-party system. Party in the morning and party all night long, dude. You could never win a presidential election. Yes, I could. I could win it like 25 or 6-4. Waiting for the break of day, searching for something to say, flashing lights against the sky, giving up, I close my eyes, sitting cross-legged on the floor, 25 or 6-4. Yeah, here's some glaucoma medicine. No. Oh, come on, Doug. I think he's okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you have no idea what an honor this is. We have got one of the biggest stars of the New York City stage. He's a legend, star of the musical stage. Let's welcome Broadway, Barry Fabulous. Hello, Fairy Tater. It's not Fairy Tater. It's Terry Fator.
I'm so sorry, sometimes I get a little confused.
So how are you doing, Barry?
Fabulous!
So you've had quite a career. Let me ask you, have you ever brought home a Tony?
I certainly have. Did you want to see a picture?
We'd love to see a picture.
He was the cutest little chorus boy. He was fabulous!
Okay, no, actually, I meant, did you ever bring home the Tony as a prize?
Look at him again, ladies. Don't you think he's a I have brought home a Tony Award for my songs.
Really? Could you sing one for us?
This is a little song that I wrote from West Side Story, and it's about me. I'm a puppet, not a muppet. I am wooden, not plastic, that's right. And I pity anyone who isn't me tonight.
Okay, now Barry, that is not the original words.
Oh, do you mean these? I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and gay.
Okay. I can see why you changed them.
They are a little close to the bone. Did you get my drift?
Yes, we all get your drift.
I even wrote a song about being on stage with you. This is also from West Side Story.
Terria, I'm here on this stage with Terria. Tonight would be so grand if he just removed his hand from me.
Just kidding, I love what your hand is right now. Could you move it a little lower?
Okay, that's enough. That's ridiculous. All you did was change Maria to Terria. That's not even a word. And what even rhymes with Terria? Gonorrhea. So glad I don't have God. Okay. That's enough. No more of this. Okay. I gotta tell you, you're good, but I'm a pretty darn good Broadway singer myself.
I'm better. I could sing like Ethel Merman.
Could you prove it?
Certainly.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, final round. Any note you can hold, I can can hold longer.
I can hold any no longer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes,
Gay.
Okay.
Broadway, very fabulous.
Thank you so much. I'm fabulous.
Never know what to expect with Broadway, very fabulous. Okay, we have a special guest coming back who's already sang a song, but before he comes back, I'm going to tell you the story of how we met. Now, we all talked about the fact that I was on America's Got Talent. I had been through the first round by singing Etta James. I had a little girl puppet named Emma Taylor, and she sang At Last by Etta James, and that got me to the second round. And I had this bit that I was 100% positive was going to get me through to the third round. And I had bought this little Kermit the Frog puppet on eBay, and traveling all over the country playing at schools and fairs, I was performing What a Wonderful World, where I would sing as Louis Armstrong, and Kermit the Frog, of course, would sing as Kermit the Frog. And we were doing this duet. It was killing all over the country. So I told the producer of America's Got Talent about it, and they loved it. They said, yes, we love this idea, but you cannot use a Kermit the Frog puppet without getting permission from the Muppets. So they gave me the number to the Muppets. I called them and I explained to them what I just told you. I said, listen, I've got this Kermit the Frog puppet. I would love to use him on America's Got Talent. Can I? And they said, no. They said, there's only one Kermit the Frog. We never allow another Kermit the Frog to ever appear except the real Kermit the Frog. And we're sorry. And they were very nice about it. And I got to say, I wasn't angry, but I was very disappointed because I didn't know what I was going to do. So we were in Hollywood. That's where the show was shot. And I was walking next to this pond. And I was pondering. And just as I'm walking by, this little turtle pops his head right out of the pond and says, "You look a little down." And I said, "Well, Mr. Turtle, I'm a little down." And he said, "Is there anything I can do to help?" And I said, "No, this is all true, by the way." I said, "Well, only if you can do an impression of Kermit the Frog." That little turtle looked right up at me from that pond and said, "I have Kermit the Frog here." That's how we met. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome him back. Please welcome Winston, the impersonating turtle. Winston, thank you so much for coming back.
Terry, I had to come back because I need to tell this audience something very important.
What is it?
I love you.
That is so sweet. I'm so glad you're here.
I also had to come back, Terry, because I have what this audience has been craving.
What is that?
More turtle, less Terry.
Really? What did you have in mind?
Well, you just talked about how we met. Why don't we do that very first song you and me ever sang together?
I love that. Tell them who you're going to impersonate. I have Kermit the Frog here. I told you.
We see trees up, red roses too. I see them thorny and blue, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Okay, Terry, you sing like Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong, okay.
I see skies of blue. Bright red days, but now sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are awesome on the faces of people going by. I see friends and shaking hands, saying hello. They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry,
Whoa.
So that was the very first song we sang together on America's Got Talent.
Yes, it went back. It was the very first song we ever sang together, period.
It was.
Do you want to sing another one?
I do, but can I show another one of my movie trailers first?
Of course. So everybody watch this.
What have you brought today? Tell me.
A contender.
It's main event time.
He's a friend from work.
Oh, hi, Thor!
He's a fighter. You and I have fight recently.
Did I win?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, that sounds right. I am a turtle.
That's true.
Do you think I'm like fire and you're like water, Thor?
Well, kind of both like fire.
If you think you're Thor now, wait till you've had Terry's hand up your butt. I'm expecting an Academy Award for that one.
I bet you're going to get one.
So now, Terry, I think we should sing the very last song we sang on America's Got Talent.
Okay.
This is the song that won the show for us.
And by the way, can I just say, you were amazing that night.
Oh, don't forget, Terry, you did have a hand in it.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he carried me on stage.
That is about all I did. Ladies and gentlemen, tell them, I should say, tell the ladies and gentlemen, what impression you did for the final song.
This is my impression of Roy Orbison.
I thought that I was over you, but it's true, so true. I love you even more than I did before. Oh, darling, what can I do? For you don't love me, and I'll always be crying over you, crying over you. Yes, now you're gone, and from this moment on, I'll be crying, 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 and
That, ladies and gentlemen, was the song that won America's Got Talent for us.
So in other words, you live in a huge house in Las Vegas because of the turtle who can sing like Roy Orbison.
Pretty much.
I love America.
So do I. Winston the impersonating turtle.
Thank you so much.
So right now I want to announce some folks. If you are active duty or a military veteran, do us a favor, please stand so we can thank you for your service. And also if you're a first responder, stand. So all military and first responders, stand for us so we can thank you for your service to our community. Thank you all so much. Thank you. We're so grateful, so truly grateful for all of you. Thank you. You are extremely important to us. Now, we honor our military and our first responders in every single show. We do it in more ways than just announcing you. Every time you make a purchase out front, you'll see we have a booth set up where we have some items available, t-shirts and other things. This particular t-shirt is available as well. And 100% of the profits of everything you purchase, whether it's here, whether it's at my show in Las Vegas at the Mirage, or online, 100% of the profits of all of the sales of all that merchandise goes to the Terry Fator Foundation, which serves military, first responders, and many other incredible charities. So thank you so much for that. I am going to autograph this right now. You're watching me do this right here. I'm signing Maynard, the Elvis impersonator. I signed his shirt right there, or his little suit. Now, we are going to be auctioning this. I don't want to put any pressure on, but we had a little tiny town in Texas. Somebody bought this shirt for $10,000. Yeah, I know. We're not expecting you to pay that much. I'm just telling you, put a little pressure on you, okay? It all goes to charity. Now, 100% of the money that we make from this shirt goes to the Terry Fator Foundation and helps a ton of people. We help military, we help first responders, we help kids with cancer, we help blind children, we help all kinds of people. And it's you and me working together. So be generous. Now, not only do you get this shirt, which you're watching on right here on this stage, but we're going to bring you backstage and we're going to get a picture with you with this shirt as soon as you guys are finished auctioning off and buying it. So I'll see you backstage. Thank you for being very generous when you buy this. Now, I want to tell you about a little special we have right out at the booth. We have a special. We had there was a little boy named Miles Eckert, and he was eating at Cracker Barrel with his family, and he found a $20 bill in the parking lot. If you've ever been to Cracker Barrel, it is an amazing place for kids. They got games and candy and toys and all kinds of cool stuff for kids to buy. So he's sitting there trying to figure out what he wants to do with his $20, and as he's doing that, a guy walks in the front door wearing a military uniform. He asks his mother for a pen and a piece of paper. He writes a little note, walks over to the guy, hands him the note. The guy opens it up. The $20 bill falls out. He looks at the note. The note says, "Dear sir, I noticed you served in the military. My daddy was in the military too. He's in heaven now. But I wanted to thank you for your service by giving you this $20 that I found in the parking lot." I thought that was a beautiful story. So in honor of Miles Eckert and his story, we have what I like to call the Miles Eckert Special. Now when you go out there, you're going to see that I have a country CD called It Starts Tonight. It's kind of a country rock CD. It's 11 original songs, and by the way, it's me singing in my own voice. No puppets, no impressions, just me. Yeah, 11 songs. I wrote 2 of the songs. And that CD normally sells for $15. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight, you can get it for $20. And that's the Miles Eckert Special. So thank you for being very generous and helping us make money for the Terry Fator Foundation and help a ton of people. And it's all good thanks to you, and so we appreciate you guys doing that. Now right now, this is actually my favorite part of the show. Where's Ben? Where are you, Ben? I know he's out there somewhere. There he is. I need a lady to volunteer her husband to be my dummy for a minute. Now this is never a setup. Go ahead, Ben. You pick whoever you want. Yeah, I like how he's pointing at her. I said, ladies, volunteer your husband, so I think you just got picked, sir. So, all right, so we're going to set this up right over here.
That's why I didn't sit next to my wife.
Now, while he's coming around, I'm going to talk to the lady. What is your name, ma'am? Hi, Janet. And what is his name? Jim and Janet. How long have you and Jim been married? Almost 9 years. How beautiful. We want you. Do you have your camera with you? Well, start it up because we want you to video this whole thing. So Jim and Janet, almost 9 years. Thank you so much for sharing Jim with us for a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give a big round of applause for Jim. This was not a setup. You had no idea we were going to do this, right? We always like to pick randomly from the audience. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Jim, my new puppet tonight. You look great, Jim. Oh, man. Whoa!
Terry, I just want to say that I want to thank you for picking me to come up here.
You know, you sound a lot like Michael Jackson.
You know, that was what I wanted to do, was come up here and do a Michael Jackson impression.
Okay. That's very exciting.
Can I grab myself in front of this audience?
Wait. You're telling me you want to grab yourself?
I want to grab myself so hard.
Well, Jim, I want you to do whatever you want to do. So I guess you can. How do you want to do this?
How about if you count down, you say 3, 2, 1, I'm going to say, then I'm going to grab myself.
Okay. So, you want me?
You count down
count down. Yeah, from 3 to 1. Okay, from 3 to 1. Here we go. Ready? Is Janet, right? Janet? Is that right, Janet?
Yeah. Janet, go ahead and video this. You're gonna love this.
All right. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I didn't see anything.
I know, I am so fast. At least Janet tells me that my whole band.
Anyway, that was amazing. So now,
Yeah, you know, can I just sing a little song to Janet in honor of the fact that she volunteered me to come up here?
what do you want to sing?
Janet, honey, I want to thank you for putting me on stage with Terry tonight with this lovely song. Now listen to the words. She's out of my life. She's out of my life.
Now wait a minute, don't be hasty, Jim. Come on. I know that you didn't like that she volunteered you, but I mean, what are you gonna do when you're all alone and you're missing Janet's loving?
I'll just beat it.
So Jim,
You know, Terry, I was hoping I could get on stage because when you got on stage on America's Got Talent and sang like a woman, I can do that better.
you can sing like a woman better than I can.
Oh, I certainly can.
So you want to sing like a?
I want to sing just like a woman.
Well, I love that you're doing this. I really do. I love that you're doing this. But I gotta say, Jim, I did not prepare for this, so I didn't bring any women's clothing to put on you.
That's okay, I'm wearing women's underpants as we speak.
Wait a minute. You actually wore women's underwear just in case you got picked to be on stage?
Oh no, I wear them all the time. I'm so comfortable. Oh, by the way, Janet, if you're looking for those pink panties, you know where they are now.
I would not say stuff like this because Janet is videoing this.
So good, honey. Post this on Facebook as soon as I'm done. I want to make sure all our friends and family see this. And hopefully our pastor too.
So you're gonna sing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that same song that you did on America's Got Talent. This is Etta James.
Really incredible, but what happened to that high note at the end?
Oh, my testicles dropped. I've been waiting for that to happen for a long time. And so has Janet.
Give it up to Jim! And Jim, for being such a good sport, we are going to give you an autographed DVD to take home with you. Thank you, Janet, for volunteering that. Thank you. We have a very special guest right now. Let's welcome the leader of the Rat Pack, the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra. This is like suckers who will drink with you, and each time I'm back, Wabashes, glasses of Jack, Wabashes, where it's not okay to be stoned. It's my kind of home. Frank Sinatra, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. So I noticed you changed the words to Wabash is it was my kind of town. I certainly did. So you realize we're not in Vegas tonight? Oh, I could tell as soon as I got on stage. How could you tell? Well, one thing, the audience looked sober. And for another, in Vegas, there's always a lot of old guys in the audience with their nieces. Capiche? Yeah, we all capiche. Hey, I have a question. Can I join the Rat Pack? I don't know, Terry. All you gotta do is be cool, be hip, and be a guy all the men want to be, and the ladies want to be with. And I wouldn't get my hopes up. Let's see. But still, I need you to hang out with me, Terry. Really. In fact, I don't see that much choice these days in the matter. I got a little song about that right now, so check this out. Little version of one of my classic hits. You got me on your right hand. Your hand is deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, it's like you're a part of me. 'Cause you got me on your right hand. I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this ventriloquist square could never do me well. You know I can't resist. I know so well that you got me on your right hand. Very clever, Frank. Appreciate you being here. Please stop the please, baby. Please stop the please. It's wonderful that on stage again. Really, but enough of this nonsense. These ladies did not want to see Frank Sinatra sing comedy songs. Here's one of my classic love songs for all the chicks here. Fly to the moon. I just hope they have some bars. Let me see what chicks are like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, let me score. In other words, I've got a woody. Come on, Frank, you guys. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I wish and adore. In other words, please be true. Frank Sinatra, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. So, I've been dreaming of being a Vegas headliner since I was about 15 years old. And it was a big dream of mine. It took me only until I was about 42 before it happened. And thanks to America's Got Talent, it did happen. And I've been there now. I've been the top headliner in Vegas at the Mirage for 10 straight years. Thanks to you. And I mean that. So when you come out to Vegas, I want you to know you're going to see a totally, completely, 100% different show than the one you're watching tonight. So make sure you come out there. It's very dynamic. I do about 25 different characters in a 90-minute show. It moves really fast. And you just got something you got to see. I do a lot of puppets with two hands, one on each hand. It's really something else to see. We got the entire Rat Pack. We got Frank Dean Sammy. We got David Bowie, Elton John. We got Paul McCartney. We got, we got Justin Bieber, Stevie Wonder, Willie Nelson. It's all in the Vegas show, so make sure you come out and see the Vegas show. But you know, to help me celebrate the fact that I finally got my big Vegas show after all those years, let's bring back somebody who I think can sing a song about Las Vegas, one of the most iconic Vegas songs in the world. Let's bring back Maynard Tompkins. Come on. Fantastic. Okay, so Maynard, I was telling everybody that I finally got my big Vegas show after I'm 42 years old, and we were talking about the fact that you could sing Viva Las Vegas, so go ahead and do it. Maynard.
Don't touch me.
Maynard, wake up!
Oh, good Lord. What the hell? Where did these people come from? I was taking a little nap. How did I get off stage?
I'm sorry, Maynard, we didn't realize you were asleep. What happened was, I started talking about Las Vegas. This crowd went crazy. They started screaming, "Bring back Maynard! We want to hear Maynard!" I mean, we honestly thought we were going to have a riot. We had to bring you back. We did not know you were asleep, but these people woke you up to sing. Is that true? Did you wake them up to sing?
You bastards.
No, stop it! What? Are you going to sing an Elvis song to these people?
Are you new here? Read my lips. I don't know any Elvis songs, but you know the drill. You sing it, I'll do this.
Gonna sit